My name is Caroline Mutimbanyoka from Sprout Women Empowerment Trust. I was inspired to work with women around water issues as a result of the desperation that I experienced myself, but also that I've seen women go through due to the scarcity of water in Chitungwiza. As women, we're expected to be carers at home, and everyone will be looking at us in terms of providing water. If your husband wants to go to work, they need water. Your child wants to go to school, they need water. Cleaning, washing, and all the activities that are expected to be done at home require water. So, not having running water in our taps has been something that is bringing so much burden and so much pain to women, and we needed to do something around that. So I was inspired through that pain to say, what can we do to organize as women, to mobilize and be able to speak with a voice that is louder, that can allow the government to hear our plea and for them to actually deliver on the promises of gender-responsive social service delivery and ensure that our houses have water, running water, and water that is clean, safe. So we started organizing as women to say, how do we come together so that we can hold the government to account in line with Section 77 of the Constitution that says we have the right to access clean, safe, and potable water. Our major challenges in the movement have been trying to bring women together and speak about water issues in an environment that is very politically charged, because having discussions around water is sometimes aligned to political issues. So water has become a political issue, and it has become a very difficult conversation to actually have. So each time you raise the water question, you are questioned and sometimes labeled, or you are sometimes aligned to certain political parties as a result of just speaking to water issues. So you saying we need water is a political statement, and that has been part of what challenges us in the work that we do. Women are affected very much around water scarcity, because it goes beyond not spending so much time trying to access the precious liquid. Instead of you going to work, or instead of you doing other things that can give you income or that can help you to develop as an individual, you spend most of your time trying to access water, which is a really big challenge. The other challenge is that when we go to access water in public points, there are water marshals who sometimes ask you to pay exorbitant amounts for you to access water, and sometimes you have to wait for longer than the time that you've been there, because they know so and so, and they allow them to get water before yourself, whereas you'll be having many other things that you have to do. We're also seeing cases of violence at water points, which is becoming a really big issue, and we are hoping that this issue can be immediately dealt with so that we can just access water in our homes and reduce the amount of time that is being spent in such public spaces, then subsequently reducing the amount of violence and abuses that we are seeing women facing as a result of water scarcity. The exciting issue about this movement is that the communities feel the pain that we are talking about. They are aware of the pain of not having water in their homes. So by all means, they try to say, what can we do to be part of this initiative? The only challenge that we have is we are in limited spaces. As a small movement that is trying to grow, we are still trying to find our feet so that we can be in all the wards that are in Chitungwiza. And that is something that is ongoing, that is in process. But so far we've had the community opening their arms, because they are facing these challenges. It's their reality every day. And with cases of cholera that are coming up, with cases of refuse poor refuse collection, it is bringing more and more diseases that is threatening their health. So the community is in support of this initiative, and we are also just encouraging women to participate in the budget consultations, because that is a space that is created by the government for them to air out their views, to air out their challenges, and we want to maximize and use this space to advocate for the water that we need in Chitungwiza. Beyond the struggles that we have, I think I would like to celebrate the resilience that women have, regardless of the challenges that they face every day, of not having water, of being strong for yourself and for others who rely on you. So I celebrate that strength and the energy of waking up every day to try and make life easier, not just for ourselves but for others. So I celebrate that resilience and strength this